Hi guys, Peter Finch here, and I've got a great drill that you guys can go away and practice to better control your distance on chip shots. It's a really simple drill. It's been inspired by recent WGC winner Shane Lowry, who kind of really surprised me and Rick when we played down with him at Bearwood Lakes, when he spoke about only using one club for chipping when around the greens. And the more and more we thought about it, the more and more we actually believe that it's a fantastic approach to have, especially when practicing, because it'll enable you to have better touch and better feel when you're actually out on the course. So the drill, very simple to do, and we'll explain you through now. Right guys, as you can see, I've got a really simple drill set up here on the green. Now I've got 3 alignment sticks, but you could use clubs if you wanted to. There's no real written rule on what they need to be, as long as they're not too valuable. But I've got 3 alignment sticks down here on the green. Now the whole point of this hopping drill is to get a ball landing before the first alignment stick, then the very next shot, get one hopping and landing just before the second, and then just before the third. And then working the way back. So get one hopping after the third, after the second, and after the first. Now what this does, I mean, you can spread this drill all the way along the green if you wanted to, as far or as short as you wanted, but just use the same club. Now I've got my 60-degree wedge here, so I'm going to have to alter the length of my stroke back and through to actually get different distances and different actual lengths on where I want the ball hopping. But then what I'll do is actually on my way back, I'll change the trajectory of the shot as well. So first off, I'm just going to control distance. Now, my basic chipping setup, I've done lots of videos on chipping on my channel before, and I will throw links into the description. But basic chipping setup for this first kind of hopping challenge, I'm going to get the ball position just slightly back in my stance. I'm going to get my weight forward, my hands slightly ahead, and my hips and my feet just angled slightly off to the left-hand side. Now the triangle in between my shoulders and my arms and the club, that's going to remain constant and nice and firm as I move back and through. Now to ensure a nice consistent strike, I want my sternum over that ball. I want it pressed down on top. So the first one I'm going to go for is I'm just going to try and pitch it short of the first alignment stick. Now it doesn't really matter where it runs onto, but I just want it pitching just on the edge. If it goes in, that'd be nice. I just want it pitching just before the first alignment stick. Now with the second shot, I want it pitching just before the second, so just altering the swing length, same back, same through. Oh God, I'm zoned into that hole at the moment. So I want the second one just pitching before, and then the third one, I want it just pitching before the third. Oh, literally just before the third. Distance control is on today. So that's what I want to be doing with the first set of hops. Now on the way back, what I'm going to do, you don't have to do this, but this is an option. I'm going to start to alter the trajectory of the shot. Now by my kind of calculations is, with a chip shot of this length on a green this hard, to actually get it rolling really quickly, I could put the ball position further back, or I could put the ball position further forward if I wanted to get it a little bit more floaty. Now I've got my 60-degree wedge, so I'm going to try and hit it a little bit higher and actually float it a little bit further. So the same setup, but I'm just going to move my ball position slightly further forward, just so it's nearer the front foot. I'm not going to lean my hands as ahead, and I'm just going to try and get that club skimming underneath the ball. So first shot is going to be after the third alignment stick, just after if I can. So not as extreme with the setup, but skim it through, try and get the extra float and pitch it just after the alignment stick. Then on the second one, just trying to pitch it after the second alignment stick, getting that ball position just slightly further forward. Oh, I've absolutely rinsed it. Well, I was going so well as well. I was absolutely on a dream. So just after the second one, hopefully. Yeah, that's bang on. And then just after the first one, just skimming it underneath. Trash stumps for the hole. Oh, for God's sake, give me a break. Come on. So that's how we managed to get the difference in the distance hopping. Now, this is, like I said, a fantastic drill to be using if you want to hone in your distance. I'm pretty happy with how I got on, apart from the one where my Weetabix made an appearance from this morning and I almost flew it after the green. Right guys, thank you very much for watching this drill. Like I said, inspired by Shane Lowry, and congratulations once again, Shane, for your victory at the Bridgestone. Guys, thank you so much for watching. Please subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. Follow me on my other social media platforms as well, and let me know how you get on at this drill by commenting in the box below. All right guys, thanks for watching, and we'll see you next time.